Hello everyone, kumusta kayo? Ang tatalakayin ko ngayon ay ang about sa konting history ng bawat bansa at territories sa buong mundo. At ako'y mag-uumpisa dito sa letter E, Afghanistan. Para sa inyong kalaman, ang Afghanistan ay nasa Asia continent. Kung ito'y titingnan mo sa mapa, ito ay matatagpuan mo sa latitude na 33.00 degrees north, longitude 65.00 degrees east. May sukat ito na 652,230 square kilometer. At ang mga bansang naging border nito ay ang China, Tajikistan, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Iran. Ang Afghanistan ay may populasyon na 40,754,388. At ang natural resources nito ay natural gas, petroleum, coal, copper, chromite, talc, barytes, sulfur, lead, zinc, iron ore, salt, precious and semi-precious stones, and arable land. Ang languages dito ay Afghan, Persian or Dari, official 50%, Pashto 35% official, Uzbek and Turkmen 11%, and there are 30 minor languages. At ang majority ng religion dito ay Muslim 99.7%, at nabahagi sa dalawang believer, Sunni 89.7%, Shia 10 to 15%, others 3%. The name Afghan originally referred to the Pashtun people, and Stan means place or country. At ito ang naging history ng Afghanistan. Ahmad Shah Durrani unified Pashtun tribes and founded Afghanistan in 1747. The country served as a buffer between the British and Russian empires until it won independence from national British control in 1919. A brief experiment in democracy ended in a 1973 coup and a 1978 communist counter-coup. The Soviet Union invaded in 1979 to support the tottering Afghan communist regime. Touching off a long destructive war, the USSR withdrew in 1989 under relentless pressure by internationally supported anti-communist Mujahideen rebels. A series of subsequent civil wars saw Kabul finally fall in 1996 to the Taliban, a hardline Pakistani-sponsored movement that emerged in 1994 to end the country's civil war and anarchy following the 11 September 2001 terrorist attacks. A US-allied and anti-Taliban Northern Alliance military action toppled the Taliban for sheltering Osama bin Laden. A UN-sponsored Bonn conference in 2001 established a process for political reconstruction that included adoption of new constitution, a presidential election in 2004, and National Assembly election in 2005. In December 2004, Hamid Karzai became the first democratically elected president of Afghanistan, and the National Assembly was inaugurated the following December. Karzai was re-elected in August 2009 for a second term. The 2014 presidential election was the country's first to include a runoff, which featured the top two vote-getters from the first round, Abdullah Abdullah and Ashraf Ghani. Throughout the summer of 2014, their campaigns disputed the result and treated accusation of fraud, leading to a US-led diplomatic intervention that included a full boat audit as well as political negotiation between the two camps. In September 2014, Ghani and Abdullah agreed to form the Government of National Unity, with Ghani inaugurated as president and Abdullah elevated to the newly created position of Chief Executive Officer. After the inauguration, the Ghani administration signed the US-Afghan Bilateral Security Agreement and NATO Status of Forces Agreement, which provide legal basis for the post-2014 international military presence in Afghanistan. Despite gains towards building a stable central government in almost every province, the Taliban still considered itself the rightful government of Afghanistan, and it remains a capable and competent insurgent force despite it lost two spiritual leaders being killed. It continues to declare that it will pursue a peace deal with Kabul only after foreign military forces depart. That is a brief history of Afghanistan. See you my next video.